Sleep paralysis. Last winter, I experienced sleep paralysis for the first time. It was the most terrifying night of my life. I had been under a lot of stress at work, and my sleep schedule was all over the place. One night, I finally crashed, hoping for a few hours of deep rest. But instead, I found myself trapped in my own body. I woke up in the middle of the night, completely unable to move. My eyes were open, and I could see my bedroom, dimly lit by the streetlight outside. At first, I tried to convince myself it was just a bad dream, but then I saw something in the corner of the room. A shadowy figure was standing there, barely visible in the darkness. It was tall and unnaturally thin, with elongated limbs and a head that seemed too large for its body. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. My heart was pounding, and I could feel the sweat dripping down my face. The figure began to move, gliding silently towards my bed. It felt like an eternity as it crept closer and closer. I could see its eyes now, deep, hollow pits that seemed to suck in all the light around them. I wanted to close my eyes, but I couldn't. I was forced to watch as it leaned over me. It reached out with one long, bony hand and placed it on my chest. The pressure was unbearable, like a weight pressing down on my ribcage. I couldn't breathe. The figure's face was inches from mine, and I could feel its cold breath on my skin. Then it spoke. Its voice was a low, guttural whisper that seemed to echo inside my head. "You can't move. You can't scream. You are mine." Panic surged through me, and I fought with all my might to break free. Suddenly, the pressure lifted, and I could move again. I bolted upright, gasping for air. The figure was gone, and my room was silent. It was as if nothing had happened, but I knew it wasn't just a nightmare. I spent the rest of the night sitting up, too afraid to go back to sleep. The next morning, I researched sleep paralysis and found that many people have reported seeing similar shadowy figures during their episodes. Some believe these entities are malevolent spirits that feed on fear. I've had a few more episodes of sleep paralysis since that night, but I haven't seen the shadowy figure again. Still, every time it happens, I dread the possibility that it might return. I don't know what it was or what it wanted, but I hope I never have to find out.